Alright, good old Mario Kart Tour booting up once again. We're on the last, couple days of the tour here. Day 13, yeah. Tomorrow and tomorrow night it refreshes, actually. So, here we go, Nabbit. I was thinking of, a unique character that I'm missing, and Nabbit is actually one of them. I do not have him. So, that'd be cool to maybe eventually buy or nab him, right? Oh yeah, that was cringe as hell, but you know what I'm saying? This is a 2020. Man, that's crazy. It's been 3 years, it's been 4 years since this game came out. This game came out in 2019. And I got this cart for the New Year's tour. That's 3 years ago. That's crazy to me. Like, gosh, it's been so long. And Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014, and it's gonna be 2024 next year. Like, the DLC's wrapping up the end of this year, 2023, so we're gonna leak into 2024 before another Mario Kart's even thought of, really. Like, we're probably not gonna get the next game till 2024 is like the earliest we'll get a Mario Kart 9. And it could happen maybe after all this DLC's wrapped up. You know, they go ahead and pump it out. But I feel like they're gonna wait and let the DLC sit for at least a year. Like, I feel like 2025 is gonna be like the big Mario Kart 9 year. Because, well, yeah, 8. They just have to let 8 die after 10 years. 10 years. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. Because if they put out a new console, like, are they just gonna port 8 again? Or let's say it's Switch 2 and it's just a more powerful Switch. That's basically what the next Nintendo console should be. Just a more powerful and refined, polished up Switch, and it's fully backwards compatible and even maybe enhances games. Just like PS5 is a more, it's the next gen console, but it can fully play any PS4 game, and it even it even enhances, and there's like patches to make it better, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. I think that makes perfect sense for, that's just kind of the thing to do. And so technically they could just give Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a glow up on the next fucking, what the fuck, dude? I don't even use that shit anymore, bro. That shit is just rotting on my phone. It's not even signed in, and it's just, it advertises you to to come back and use it, They're so desperate to go use it, but you go on there and all it is now is OnlyFans scams and premium snaps and bots and just other dumb shit that I don't need no part of. Like, it's just so not worth it anymore. The dating app era is so dead. Like, it's died so long ago, but like, it just keeps getting worse. Like, no one's unironically on that shit anymore, and the ones that are just kind of like bored or desperate or something. Like, that's just really what it is. Like, no one's seriously there. It's crazy. So it's so entirely not worth it. But I just haven't gone and uninstalled it yet. Anyway, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like, they could just give it a glow up on the next Switch and keep adding like more characters and tracks and stuff. Even though we have a lot of tracks, but I guess they could just make 8 Deluxe like a Smash Ultimate kind of thing, where everyone's here and almost all the stages and stuff, like, whatever. I can honestly see that, and maybe incorporate some elements from Tour. And maybe a new mode, like a new game mode and stuff. Like, I don't know. They could just keep, using 8 Deluxe as a whatever. Like Overwatch 2, just keeps getting updates. But I don't know. I think we just need a whole refresh with a Mario Kart 9. We really do. We genuinely just need a new idea, a better character roster, skins. Go ahead and incorporate. I think things to take from Tour is to incorporate skins and stuff like that. And no microtransactions, obviously, which Nintendo honestly in their big releases don't really do that, which is good, and I hope they do not start. But yeah, like I mean, have it all be like unlockable and stuff through single player, and maybe even a multiplayer. Like fuck it, let people, help you on multiplayer. And I think you can still unlock stuff by getting coins online anyway. But point is, that's a cool thing to incorporate from Tour. Maybe a combo mode, okay, like a specifically separate mode to where you try like they have time trials, right? So there's time trials, and now in Mario Kart 9 there can be combo mode where you go for the highest combo on a track, right? And I think and then bring in the trick and reverse variants. And again, as a separate mode, because I'd say you still want to have just your vanilla Mario Kart experience. You don't want to shoehorn that shit in to normal races. But I think as a separate mode, I think that's totally makes sense. And honestly, I think could be a lot of fun, to be honest with you. Maybe they do the double dash mode. Like, people have been begging for some sort of double dash follow-up for fucking years now. It's like, might as well throw them a bone. Even though I care less about double dash. It's so overrated to me. It's not bad or anything. It's just like, I don't know. It's not my thing. It's the one I didn't get to play, really, though. So, what can I say? I don't really care about it as much. I suppose it would be fun, though. But yeah, there's just so many possibilities with Mario Kart. And also items, like bring back the fake item box. And they already got the item customization, which is huge. Which was a surprise update they threw in, randomly. So I don't see why they can't do more modes and battle mode, make it a little better, maybe more options, like whether you want to do balloon mode, just elimination, like you get rid of all three someone's balloons that are gone and they're done. Or it's like the high score arcade kind of mode they got going now in 8 Deluxe. Some better maps and different maps, like in the returning maps and all that. Like there's so many things they can do with a new Mario Kart. Like they're just sitting on 8 Deluxe because it's the best selling thing on the console, and it's whatever, so popular. And now they got this DLC, So it's not going anywhere for a while. I'd say at least another 2 years of Mario Kart 8, and then we might get something new. At the very earliest, it'll be like a holiday title for 2024 or something. It'll be like at the end of 2024. That's like the earliest I think we'll ever see it. Or maybe it'll at least be announced in 24, but come out in 25. I could see that too. So, but wow, I'm just getting bodied, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck? Name's grandpa, dude. I'm getting beat by Name's grandpa. Like, what is this? Okay, yeah, good. There better be a blue shell. How am I gonna get 5th place, bro? That is sad, dude. I need to pack it up and just retire my tour apron, bro. Team Bono, what are these people, dude? What a weird lobby, dude. 70 didn't really hit big with the tokens this time. Well, considering we're about to end the damn tour, better get some of these done pretty quick. Better get some of these done, I say. Shit, before it's too late. Before it is too late. Well, yeah, Mario Kart 9 it's gonna go so hard. So I'm just gonna be honest though. This expansion pass DLC, it's been mid as all hell. It's been mid. It's been incredibly mid. Like, the idea is exciting, getting a ton more tracks, but then the tracks come out and they're just like, they're just mid. I don't know. Like they just don't look to the high fidelity and quality that the base 8 tracks and even the original DLC on Wii U did, you know. And even, you know, it's improved and they've started to look and feel a lot better, but they're just not the same. And like, I don't know. And they're shorter, like, you know, to keep up with Tour being like super short and all, like they're just shorter, you know. Like the new DLC, they go by so fast, and then like Yoshi's Island was fire at first, but then you start really playing it, and like competitive meta players get really pissed because, or not pissed, but they don't like it as much because of that cloud at the end with that shortcut. It's so easy to miss, and if you miss it, you're just screwed in a good lobby like online. It's terrible. Even though it's still a fire track, you know, like I'm not gonna sit here saying it's bad. Like I'd put it in like probably B tier, but if I got more competitive into Mario Kart 8 and like really sweaty meta, I'd probably give it like a C. And you know, and that's just for it being kind of fun and aesthetically pleasing and having the cool like music change and coin change, like all that, you know, the little details that are just kind of cool. But that's about it. Like as of actual track itself, it's not bad, but the end kind of just really tanks it. And it's like I gotta kind of agree with that, which is kind of nuts because I loved the track when it first came out, and I love the track. I'll still vote for it when it comes up online. You know, like I have no reason to not vote for it. Like that, it's not like it sucks, but it's not that big of a deal to me personally. But I understand the frustration with it. Like, it's so weird, like, Mario Kart 8, I mean, really any game really has, like, a competitive side and, like, a casual side, you know? But specifically Mario Kart 8, you know? Just because it's, you know, that's what I'm talking about. It's so crazy how differently it's played, and like, and how if you really get into it, like your feelings will change on like tracks and how good they are or whatever, because of the different things you have to do and take advantage of, or that will like fuck up your times or your lines, you know. It's just wild to me, you know. The competitive side of these very casual games, you know. So 1 day left. All right, we'll save that for the next day and actually end the tour on the last day. Isn't that crazy? You know, that's what we'll be doing. Shop wise, I got a lot of tokens, so I can get a couple pipes. That's pretty much. Oh, hello, Baby Mario. That's pretty much all I'm gonna really get here. But I'll get these tokens, these tickets. Excuse me, bro. These are tickets, not tokens, dumbass. All right. Do I have a quick ticket left? No, I don't. I'm out. Okay. Well, pipe it is. I think I can get a couple pipes. I actually only just these two. Yeah. Yep. Rip. I guess these token pipes max out at 500 tokens, which is crazy. I've never been able to do that, but some people really grind it out. Anyway, that'll be it. Next time we're gonna finish this shit. It's gonna be lit as fuck.